Hey guys, Bullshit here. We're here for yet another In Less Than, but guess what? No Walking Dead this time. This is going to be based on The Great Gatsby. And this is going to be in 5 minutes. I'm going to make sure of that. Alright, so pretty much this is going to be in the roaring 30s. All you need to know about is the Gatsby himself. Pretty much, he was, we're going to start this at 1 minute. He was a military man who ended up going in on a boat to work with someone on a boat. The captain of that ended up dying, and he ended up giving Gatsby the huge fortune that he had, making him come back with a lot of money. And then when he was a soldier, he ended up meeting Daisy. All right, here we go. Do. Alright, so we start with our main character, Nick, who just left from New York, who left a girlfriend there, and he's moving to this neighborhood. He's in this little cottage, which is right next to the mansion of Gatsby, which is also across from his cousin, like the second or third cousin, Daisy, who is married. I forgot his name. Sorry, but it's been a while. But he's married. She got married, and then the guy is a sportsman. She's just a pretty face. He goes over there for a little party. He meets a famous tennis player who does nothing but whine if she loses, and she kind of does cheat here and there. But he ends up having to leave. He starts becoming like a Wall Streeter, kind of. And he ends up meeting Gatsby at some point. Like, he keeps seeing Gatsby, but then he finally goes to... no, he doesn't meet him. Like, he sees him. There's this huge party. Jordan, that's the famous tennis player, invites him to go to the party with her. And meets him there. There, he actually just, he finally meets Gatsby, who, to everyone else, because they're just strangers, is just another party member, but learns that he is the actual host of the party. And then they start hanging out, doing a lot of stuff that, since Nick is just a common man, so he doesn't have the chance to do any of this stuff. Where Daisy's sitting in pretty much riches. And it's called New Money. That's what it is. Old Money and New Money. Old Money would be Daisy and her husband. New Money would be Great Gatsby. But after some hanging out, he finally realizes that he actually is in love with Daisy. Nick sets up a meeting at his house, which Daisy does come at later, but Gatsby's very nervous. They ended up going to his house, but they ended up having to separate. We learn that Daisy's husband has been cheating on her. Nick goes with them to see this firsthand, and learns that it is actually that it's just a gas station that he goes to meet a guy, and his wife is the one that he ends up having sex with. And he ends up going back. Daisy keeps learning about it. After a little bit of time, finally, Great Gatsby invites him to a party. Then they have this huge meeting, which turns into this huge argument about who loves who. Daisy leaves with Gatsby to run off for a while, but they ended up hitting the mistress of Daisy's husband, and kills her. Thing is, like, they did a little race during their meeting, so Great Gatsby was letting Tom, that's the husband of Daisy, let him drive his Great Gatsby's car while he drove in Tom's. But then Tom ended up using the same since that was his car that hit the mistress. The regular husband of the mistress ended up hunting down Gatsby and killing him. And Nick is just tells this story to a psychiatrist of what happened that summer. Alright, well, if that was all of Great Gatsby's, hope you guys liked this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you did. Hit the subscribe button to see my future content. Go to B.O.L.T to see the rest of my stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.